Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kay. What's poppin', what's cracking. So we're going to be doing the week ahead predictions. We're going to be doing general and love, starting off with Aries, ending off with Pisces. These should be quick messages. We're not going to waste no time. I love y'all so much. Let's get started, okay? How will the week ahead be for the Aries? Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, spirit guides. How will the week ahead be for Aries? Quick messages for Aries for this week ahead. How will the week ahead be for Aries? We have the Queen of Pentacles. I see you focusing on continuing to be stable mentally, financially, like keeping your home together, keeping yourself together. So you could be someone that routinely has like some type of self-care thing that you do, like either every day or every week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if this is something like where you go to the spa, where you go to get your hair done, your nails done, or, you know, I don't know if you go to the gym. Take that as it resonates. How will the week ahead be for the Aries? We also have the Eight of Cups being here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. We also have the Empress card being here. You emotionally detaching yourself from something so you can focus on, you know what I'm saying, looking good, feeling good, being as stable as possible. How will the week ahead be for the Aries? Some of y'all could be mothers, or you could be a very nurturing person. How will the week ahead be for the Aries? So I feel like you, like I said, you could be like kind of walking away from all your other responsibilities to focus on yourself. We have the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be married or in a long-term relationship or long-term connection, or you are a single person that handles and provides for everyone. We have the Ace of Pentacles being here. You could have new money coming in, a new job or a new opportunity coming in towards you. What's this Queen of Pentacles? We have the Nine of Wands. I see you setting boundaries. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You could be walking away from a friend. Maybe you're walking away from a job or a certain way of thinking, or walking away from a person that has a certain way of thinking. We have the Empress. We also have the Sun card. Some of y'all could be currently pregnant. If you're not pregnant, somebody around you could be pregnant, and this is their second child. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm feeling. We have the King of Pentacles. We also have the High Priestess being here. We have the something about your job. I feel like you should trust your instinct or your intuition when it comes to your job or your money, career, finances. Take it as it resonates. What is this Ace of Pentacles? We have the Four of Pentacles. So some of y'all could be making better money decisions, better mental decisions as well. We have the Page of Cups being here. I keep getting that something's more lighthearted, or you shouldn't be so stressed about a particular thing. You could be in a really good space. As you block off people, or as you set boundaries with particular things, I see more stuff coming towards you. This could be good news. This could be people wanting to work with you, people wanting to communicate with you, and things of that nature. I see that you walking away from certain things that doesn't serve you so you can protect yourself, to protect your mentality, protect your emotions, your feelings, and protect your, like, you protecting your mindset because you're working or going towards something that is emotionally fulfilling for you. We have the Empress, the Sun card. We also have the Three of Wands being here. Some of y'all could be patiently waiting for a baby, or you could be patiently waiting for some, like, I don't know, to hear something good, or you waiting for something to happen. Maybe you waiting for marriage to happen for you if you are not already married, or you waiting for a particular thing. You see in your future, you see yourself getting married, or being a mother, or being a parent. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. We also have the Three of Cups. You're going to be having something to celebrate when it comes to work. Maybe your spouse, your husband, or maybe it's like, what else? You could be getting a pay raise or something within that nature. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Cups. With you being like, with you saving money, I feel like you're going to be able to, finally take a trip, or you finally able to afford a specific thing. Like, it's not like you couldn't afford it before, but now you are able to buy, like, maybe once or twice over, and you know, it's not hurting your pockets. We have the Nine of Swords and Six of Swords. We also have the Ace of Wands. I see you may have distanced yourself and like really focused or honed in on what you wanted in your life, and like that's how you manifest it. We have the Chariot card. I see you moving on, moving forward. Maybe you are about to purchase a new car, or maybe update your car. Okay, so let's see what's going on in love. What's going on in love for the Aries this week ahead? What's going on in love for the Aries this week ahead? What's going on in love for the Aries this week ahead? You have a decision to make with the Two of Wands being here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you have a decision to make when it comes to love. We also have the Page of Wands being here. Somebody could be interested in you or wanted to talk to you. You may have to walk away from one thing to focus on this next endeavor. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hermit card. We have the Page of Wands. And we also have the Temperance card. We have the Queen of Cups being here. Somebody wants to, I feel like somebody's interested in you, or somebody wants to talk to you. Maybe somebody wants to reconcile. And I feel like there's a, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. I feel like some of y'all may have walked away from cheating or stepping into a situation that I want to say could have been really bad, or you could have really sabotaged it. And I feel like you emotionally detached yourself because you knew that it's best for you to not do that particular thing. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit card. We also have the Moon card. There's a lot of things that you go through that people may not know about. You get what I'm saying? We have the Page of Wands. We have Temperance. We also have the Five of Wands being here. Maybe somebody didn't know their place. Like if this was a side person, or if this is someone that you was just entertaining the conversation, but you know, maybe you didn't see it going anywhere. I feel like maybe this person kind of overstepped their boundaries, and you're just like, okay, bitch, you got to go. We have the King of Swords being here. Yeah, you could have been playing with somebody, entertaining someone in the conversation, but I feel like you are walking away from it because, like I said, somebody may have overstepped. They did too much, and you're just like, okay, now yeah. You're fucked up. But that's what I have for, and it could have been did I say zodiac signs? It could have been a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I said Sag. And was it in Virgo? All right, moving on to Taurus. We're going to hit it with the, all right. How will this week ahead be for Taurus? How will this week ahead be for Taurus? We have the Moon card. Something could be happening in secret. Emotions could be running high. We also have the Queen of Pentacles being here. There's something that you could be hiding or not telling somebody. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You could be, some of y'all could be very tired, or you could be very exhausted. Maybe you need to, like, you know, go on a trip or go on a vacation. You need to put yourself first. We also have the Six of Wands being here. We have the Four of Cups. You may be bored or uninterested in a particular thing. What's this Moon card being here? We also have the Fool card. You could be you could have did something, I don't want to say foolish, but you could have took a leap of faith towards a particular thing. What's this Queen of Pentacles for Taurus? We also have the Tower card being here. So I feel like I don't know if you're crashing out. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. Somebody from a distance is watching. Like, this is a person that could be, like, overseas or like, in a different state or something like that. That could be watching or keeping tabs on you. We have the Six of Wands. And we also have the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. It seems like you could be going through a lot, honestly. What's this Four of Cups? What are you bored with? Or what are you uninterested in? We have the Chariot card. Moving forward with a particular thing. We have the Page of Pentacles. So we have the Moon card, the Fool card, and we also have the Justice card. So, okay. So some of y'all are getting hit with karma. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it might not be fun, but I feel like, you know, you took a leap of faith towards something. You took a chance or a risk at a particular thing, and maybe that particular thing did not work out like how you expected it to. It doesn't have to be that. Or I don't know if some of y'all have to go to court, or you taking some type of legal actions, or you could be having some type of legal matters. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower card. I feel like you're not helping nobody anymore with the Two of Wands being here. Like, maybe at one point you could have been really generous to a particular person, but now you're not being generous to this particular person, or you're not providing a particular thing for somebody anymore. Something unexpected could have been happening. Some of y'all could be going through, God forbid, but some of y'all could be going through a divorce. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. We also have the Knight of Wands being here. I don't know. We have, I don't know if you think that you could be noticing that somebody is like a little bit too like somebody could be, I don't know, you could be noticing a change in a person. We have the Six of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords, we also have the Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, and we also have the Eight of Wands being here. You might catch somebody and they lie. Like, you might see somebody being on a high horse or being very egotistical or feeling themselves, and they gonna make that mistake and say some shit that they lied about. You're gonna be like, but that's not what you told me September 25th at 5 o'clock when we was sitting down and eating dinner, and I was doing this, that, and the third, and I was wearing that third color shirt and blah 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 blah. That's not what you said, bitch. Hold on. So we have the we have the Four of Cups, we have the Chariot card, and we also have the Five of Pentacles being here. You could also be tired of like extending your hand or trying to make something work, and somebody could just honestly keep pushing you away. So you could be feeling like left out. You could be tired of like somebody pushing you away. We have the 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. There's some type of sense of regret or remorse. Maybe you and your partner are arguing, or you're not on the same page at this current point in time. We have the 10 of Wands being here. There's some type of burden or blockage that's heavily on your mind, or something that you're carrying. What's going on in love for Taurus this week ahead? What's going on in love for Taurus this week ahead? What's going on in love for the Taurus this week ahead? We have the Hermit card. You could be distancing yourself, taking a break. You could be setting boundaries with a particular person. Maybe you setting boundaries of what? You could be setting boundaries because there's some type of truth or something that you've seen or something that you recognize or realize. We have the Hermit card. We also have the Magician card. You could be taking a break from like a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Gemini. We also have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. What's this 9 of Wands being here? You setting boundaries with what? The 2 of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords? I don't know if somebody wants to reconcile. They want a reconciliation. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the 4 of Swords. What's this overall energy? We have the King of Wands. You could be connected to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you just letting the person do what they do. You know, I feel like you taking a step back. I just feel like you're not overplaying your part. You're not extending your hand anymore. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands. We also have the Page of Swords being here. I don't know if, like I said, if you reconciled or accepted someone's apology or something within that nature, but I feel like you're keeping a close eye on this particular person. Or this could be vice versa, whatever works for you. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the 4 of Swords, and we also have the 3 of Swords. Damn, something broke your heart. Some type of truth that you may have found out about a particular person really broke your heart. You feel me? I feel like somebody could have been cheating. They could have been a third-party interference. Maybe the person didn't have sex, but they was definitely entertaining somebody else's conversation, okay? So that's what I have for Taurus. We're moving on to Geminis. Geminis. We're going to say 20. All right. How will the week ahead be for the Geminis? How will the week ahead be for the Geminis? We have the Hermit, staying to yourself, being in your solitude, taking a break from social media, maybe even detoxing. We also have the 6 of Cups being here. You have a lot of things that I said the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. We have other things you need to focus on. Okay, you have a new opportunity. Multiple opportunities when it comes to money, career, finances. Some of y'all could be an entrepreneur. Doesn't have to be that. Maybe you have new clientele. We have the 2 of Wands being here. You're doing something differently and something is picking up. We have the Page of Wands. Cups, bitch. The Page of Cups. We have the Page of Cups being here. Some of y'all could be like exploring your love options too. What is this Hermit card for? What is this Hermit card for Gemini? What's this Hermit card? We have the Emperor. I feel like you're taking a break or being in your solitude to really focus on like your own business, your entrepreneurship, or whatever you being like whatever you have to be stern about. We have the 7 of, yeah, some of y'all outside. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all are players from the Himalayas. You could be talking to multiple people. Nobody's really catching your attention, but everybody's good for a different thing. Like somebody could be good at giving head. Somebody could be good at I don't know, sucking on your toes. Somebody could be good at making General Toast chicken. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody could be like particular people's good at particular things. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We also have the 8 of Pentacles being here. So I see you working hard, being very consistent and focusing on your mental health, or you really focusing on work or the opportunities that's coming your way. I feel like you are in a space of maintaining. What is this 2 of Wands? For Geminis, we have the 2 of Wands, we have the 4 of Pentacles. You're doing something all over again. It may be uncomfortable, but I feel like this is something that is best for you, and I feel like you need to, like, you compromising at this current point in time. Like maybe like if you saving money, you usually buy a bunch of sneakers. You like, bitch, okay, listen, I'm not gonna buy like 2 sneakers this week. I'm gonna buy 1. You know what I'm saying? Like you always take yourself out to eat. Like, okay, I'm not gonna take myself out to eat and nowhere I'm fancy, but I'm gonna go to this drive-thru. You know, I feel like you compromising. What is this Page of Cups for Geminis? We also have the Knight of Swords being here. Somebody you got to be careful of. I mean, you don't got to be careful of shit, but somebody should be careful of being disrespectful. And somebody could be very careless with their tongue. So watch out for that. We have the Four of Wands being here. Like I said, I see there's a sense of stability. There's a sense of like a foundation being made. You know, things is kind of like you rolling with the punches, but there's a sense of stability. We have the Hermit card. We have the Emperor, and we also have the Page of Swords being here. Interesting. I feel like because you are being a little bit more stern, I'm not going to say mean, but more stern and more strict with certain stuff, you have people like oh, well, I wonder what's going on with Gemini. Nothing's really going on with Gemini. Gemini's just like trying to be in their solitude. Okay, so the cross watcher that's watching, Gemini's fine. They just getting their shit together. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We also have the High Priestess being here. You are mystery to a lot of people because I feel like you're not really focusing on one person. I feel like you are dating around or entertaining and, you know, seeing where people fit in your life. You having fun. You having a good time. But you're hard to read when it comes to love. We have the no, we don't. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We also have the Devil card. You're very focused or fixated on work, maintaining, obtaining. You know what I'm saying? Getting better, being better. That's where your focus is at. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe there was a habit that you had or have that may have fucked up your mental or your money at one point in time. I mean, you may still indulge, you have more control of it, but I feel like you want to be trying to be strict with yourself. We have the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups being here. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. And we also have the King of Swords being here. You might have to like, put somebody in their place. We have the Empress card. We also have the Tower card. We have the Eight of Wands. I feel like right now you are, you're trying to get back in alignment with yourself. So I feel like the sweet, soft side is not there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like the sweet, soft side is not there yet. And I feel like, people got to be mindful of what they say and what they do because you will let loose. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very unexpected how you could really react and treat somebody and say some shit. We have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on in love. What is going on in love? What's going on in love for the Geminis this week ahead? What's going on in love for the Geminis this week ahead? We have Judgment. You could be changing your mind about a person or changing your mind about something in general. We have the Hermit card. Yeah, I feel like you change your mind about being by yourself or being in your solitude or things that you have to work on. If somebody is a distraction, you focus on changing or altering your reality in some way, shape, or form. What's this Judgment being here? What's this Judgment card when it comes to love for Geminis? We have the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you back out. I'm single again. I'm back on the ground. Yeah, we have the Hermit card. We have the Empress card. You have yourself on a higher pedestal, so it's not going to be easy for you to pick a choice. Make a choice of like, oh yeah, I want to be with this specific person. No, because you're still working on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you're still working on things. We have the World card. We have the Two of Swords. Right now, you clean a house. And, you know, love is just like I said, look, we got the High Priestess being here. Love is just an option. If the right person comes along, they do. And if they don't, that's okay, too. Right now, like, your love life is just, like, as you want it to be. You know, I feel like you're having a good time as long as you are a priority in your own life. A lot of people they cannot read you. They may not understand you, but it works for you. And that's all that matters. It works for you. You quick to cut people off, like communication. You quick to cut people off when it comes to communication and what they may say and how they may talk to you. Like I said, you are, I mean, we got the Tower card. You in a space of, right now, you're trying to like get your shit together, fix your shit, or keep it maintained, okay? All right, Cancer. What do we have for y'all? We're going to say, okay. How will the week ahead be for the Cancers? How will the week ahead be for Cancers? How will the week ahead be for Cancers? Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, Spirit guides, how will the week ahead be for Cancers? We have the Empress. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Y'all could be feeling very beautiful. You could be feeling very attractive. Okay, some of y'all could be single parents doing the best that you possibly can. How will the week ahead be for the Cancers? We have the Empress card. We have the Death card. There's something that has came to an end or something that has changed. Somebody walked away. You walked away. Somebody left. Somebody feels left out in the cold. The Empress card being here, I feel like you still feel good about yourself. We have the Knight of Wands. It could be, I don't know, somebody being spontaneous or I don't know. We have the, damn, shit. Okay, we have the Empress and we have the Emperor card coming out. Let me see. What is this Empress card for this week ahead for Cancers? We have the Ten of Swords. I don't know if somebody hurt your feelings. I don't know if somebody backstabbed you, or there's some type of ending that has happened, or maybe you had to curse somebody out. You had to tell somebody, like, you know, you had to tell somebody off. What's this Death card? We have the King of Pentacles. Something could have came to an end with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be that, where the connection or relationship has transitioned. I'm tasting fried food. Like, maybe you could be eating more fried food. Or I'm going to say maybe unhealthy food. I taste pork chops. Pork chops is not good for you. But them shits is delicious, but they're not good for you. We have the Five of Pentacles. We also have the Ten of Cups being here. I feel like, I don't know if you had to walk away from a relationship, a family dynamic. What's this Knight of Wands for Cancer? What's this Knight of Wands? We have the Strength card being here. I feel like you're very spontaneous. You're having a good time being spontaneous or something like that. We have the Emperor. We have the Nine of Cups. The overall energy for this reading is the Seven of Wands. You want to do what you want to do. That's where you at right now. And I feel like if somebody is like stopping you from doing what you want to do, I feel like they have the shitty end of the stick. We have the Empress, we have the Empress, the Ten of Swords. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. Everything you do is very strategic. Everybody may not understand that, but everything that you do is a strategy. We have the Death card. We also have the King of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. You may have ended this connection or this relationship or whatever because maybe this person was stressing you out. This could be a boss. This could be the person that you have children with. This could be your husband. This could be your husband, your spouse, whatever. We have the Five of Pentacles. We also have the you walked away from something that may have given you, it might not have given you, it gave somebody emotional fulfillment, but I don't know, you walked away from something. It could have been a relationship, like I said, or a family situation or dynamic, and I feel like you feel more happy about walking away and leaving this person. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Strength card. We also have the Queen of Swords being here. Like I said, you're doing a lot of things that make you feel good. A lot of people may not understand that. People may look at you like a bitch, bitter, or whatever, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you're doing what you feel like needs to be done. We have the Emperor. We have the Nine of Cups. We also have the Knight of Cups being here. As mean as you may be, you still have people that love you or want to talk to you or is interested in you. We have the Ace of Swords. We have Judgment. We'll have the Magician card being here. You're manipulating somebody. There's some type of form of manipulation or some type of tactic. You using what you have to get what you want. We have the Two of Cups. Take that as it resonates. If you get it, you get it. All right, let's see what's going on in love for Cancers this week ahead. What's going on in love for the Cancers this week ahead? What's going on in love for the Cancers this week ahead? We have the Death card. Something came to an end. Something has transitioned. Something has changed. It could have been an argument, a disagreement with the Knight of Swords being here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. But it also helps you get a peace of mind. You get what I'm saying? It helps you have a peace of mind. We have the Death card. We have the Ten of Wands. Maybe there could have been too much baggage or too much burdens. Or this person could have been a blockage. The situation could have been a blockage. We have the Knight of Swords. We also have the Knight of Cups being here. What's this? Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Three of Pentacles being here. Maybe the situation or the connection or whatever has happened made you look at this person and I don't know, made you look at it in a different perspective on how you could work with this person or coexist with this particular individual if you have to, because maybe this is a person that you have a child with, because the Three of Pentacles is my co-parenting card. Overall energy is the Queen of Swords. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if this person is bitter. I don't know if this person is hurt. We have the Death card, we have the Death card, the Ten of Wands. We also have the Two of Wands being here. Maybe this is a person that you reconciled with or rekindle a relationship, or you try to rekindle this connection. We have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. We also have the Emperor card. Somebody's mean. You can be real stern when somebody's being defensive or when you're not getting your way. You know what I'm saying? We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Three of Swords being here. Somebody feels sad. Somebody feels hurt. I don't know if there's a third-party interference. I don't know about that. Or third-party interference doesn't always have to be romantic or another person. It could be a lot of different things. Like if somebody has a busy life or somebody doesn't have time, that's a third-party interference. A job is a third-party interference, you know? We have the Four Wands, we have this Temperance, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you finding stability in focusing on you, making yourself happy. And look at that emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups being here. So I'm chow. Okay, Cancers. That's what I got. We're going to move on to Leo. We're going to say, all right. How will the week ahead be for the Leos? Make these messages as clear as possible. Universe, Spirit guys, how will the week ahead be for the Leos? We have the Lovers card being here. You could be around family or people that you care about, people that you love. This could be romantic, platonic, co-workers. What's going on this week ahead for the Leos? You're going to be around love, though. That's nice. We have the Ace of Swords being here. Maybe you could be hearing some good news around like a group of people. Doesn't have to be that. What's going on in the week ahead for the Leos? We have the Seven of Cups being here. You could be hearing some type of truth about a particular thing. We have the World card. And we also, I'm hearing, I don't know why I feel like somebody's having a gender reveal. Somebody could be having a gender reveal. We have the World card. We also have the Nine of Wands being here. What's the Lovers? What is this Lovers? The Lovers card is the Six of Cups. You could be making memories with the people that you love and the people that you care about in this week ahead. I don't know. It could be one specific person. It could be multiple different people. Maybe you have a lot of Aquarius. It could be a lot of people's birthdays. We have the Ace of Swords. What truth is being revealed to you? Was this Ace of Swords? This could also be a victory. We have the Ten of Wands. Some type of truth or some type of realization, some type of understanding. Or maybe you could be cutting out some type of burden or some blockage. We have the Seven of Cups. We also have the Eight of Swords. Okay, some of y'all could be in a space of delusion. You know, you seeing things how you want to see it, but that might not be what it really is. We have the World card. We also have the Five of Cups being here. They could be, you could be sad or feel regretful about some type of distance between you and a person or you and a situation. We have the Nine of Wands. We also have the Nine of Cups. I feel like you could be blocking or setting boundaries with a person that is wanting their emotional fulfillment or, you know, only focusing on their pleasure. We have the Ten of Cups being here. So we have the Lovers card, the Six of Cups. We also have the Two of Pentacles being here. So this is like, I feel like you have like important people that's born in this month of February, or maybe something important is happening to somebody that you care about and you are going to be creating memories. So I see you taking pictures, maybe doing videos, things like that. You know, trying to hold on to the memory. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ten of Wands, and we also have the Four of Pentacles being here. There's something that somebody said or something that you've seen that you're not going to be able to let go of. Okay, maybe this could be something that's going to wind up being very triggering for you or very traumatizing for you. God forbid, you know. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. We also have the Six of Swords being here. Maybe you're taking a break from being delusional and seeing things how you want to see it and understanding like the veil has been removed. We have the World card. We have the Five of Cups. And we also have the Star card. I really feel like there's something in your reality that's going to make you feel sad or maybe even feel like a sense of regret because you was in your own world and now you realize, like, you know, when you get outside and you see what's really going on, it's like, damn, you know, that's a lot going on there. But I feel like you are going to heal from this particular situation. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Three of Swords being here. Yeah, this could be an ex or a past person. It's somebody that's only focusing on what makes them emotionally fulfilled. And you are either moving on to somebody new or you have a new self-love. Take that as it resonates, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot card. I see you moving on, moving forward. All right, what's going on in love in the next 40 hours? What's going on in love this week ahead for the Leos? We have the Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you, keeping tabs on you. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Someone that you have a child with or children with. This is a person that could be like, I don't know, a friend of a family member. What's going on in love this week ahead for the Leos? What's this Page of Swords? We have the World card. We have the King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries, or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So with the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles being here, what else? We have the Nine of Cups, Page of Swords. You could be doing something very spontaneous. the King of Pentacles, King of Wands. We also have the Six of Wands. You may have people that, I don't know what this is about. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Cups. You could be walking away from something that you put a lot of time and energy and effort into a particular thing, but only because you're not feeling, you don't feel like you're being put on a high horse or a high pedestal. Something y'all could be going towards someone else that could be more emotionally available to you. You may confide in this person emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Like when you were going through problems at home, this is who you talk to. You talk to this particular person. We have the Chariot card again. I don't know. You could be in a space of mentality of like trying to move forward or move on, smooth things out if that's something that you are considering. All right. So moving on to Virgo, we're going to say, all right, how will the week ahead be for the Virgos? We have the Three of Cups. You got something to celebrate. You're going to be hanging out with your friends. We have the Three of Cups. We also have the 10 of Wands. So there's some type of blockage when it comes to your friend, or some of y'all hang out or party a lot, drink. We have the High Priestess. You could be coming to a realization or understanding that something, you need to let something go or let someone go because they're too much of a burden. They got too much going on. Maybe this person does not have too much money. Like, that sounds fucked up, but this person could be broke. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups. You're going towards your dreams and aspirations. Somebody is like very stagnant. What's this Three of Cups? We have the Ace of Wands being here. Maybe, damn, you may be walking away from a people or a person. Let me see. What's this 10 of Wands? Some of y'all also going to have a reconciliation just for sex. Like, you could be reconciling with somebody just to be intimate with that particular person. There's some type of burden or blockage that you're very fixated on. What's this High Priestess? We have the Hanged One. Your intuition is very heightened and is making you look at things from a different perspective. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. What is this Five of Pentacles? What's this Five of Pentacles? We have the 10 of Cups. Again, walking away from a relationship or a connection. This could be family too. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Strength card. The overall energy is the Two of Swords. Oh, you cutting somebody off. You cutting something off. You try to reconcile or rekindle a relationship, or maybe somebody tried to control you, or you try to control the situation and it didn't work out like that, and there's a sense of regret, or maybe a sense of regret or remorse. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Whatever burden or type of blockage you may have, I feel like I see you kind of getting yourself out of that situation. We have the you got to pick yourself. If your intuition is telling you to either walk away or let something go, I feel like you got to pick yourself. You got to understand that you got to put yourself on a pedestal, okay? You can't put nobody else on a pedestal. You got to keep yourself and put yourself on a pedestal. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups. We also have the Queen of Wands being here. This is a friend, a co-worker, someone that you feel like is envious, or maybe you feel like this person is jealous. They want what you have, and you have to walk away from that person. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Strength card, and we also have the Two of Cups being here. I feel like, I don't know. You know, sometimes people, they be saying here, like, how can I say this? Like, people be friends with people for a really long time because they was friends with people for a really long time. Like, let's say, like, you knew somebody since high school. You got out of high school. Y'all still friends, and, you know, y'all still connected. But you may realize that you and that person no longer have anything in common. And you been knew that, but it's like, because y'all friends, because this person really hasn't done anything malicious to you, you just like, you know what, fuck it. We can still be cool. We can still be cordial. Even siblings and family members and stuff like that. You can outgrow anybody around you if they not elevating or trying to better themselves in some way, shape, or form. But we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. I see you setting boundaries with a particular person. It could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. It doesn't have to be that. We have the Justice card. It's only fair. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got shit out the mud. You're doing your own thing. So there's like, you don't owe nobody shit. But I understand having a good heart, or being a person that's like saying to yourself, like, you know, that's kind of fucked up to stop hanging around or talking to a person because they're not as established as you are. But having people with a lack mindset can rub off on you, and that's something that you don't want. You don't want to have that type of situation rubbing off on you, where somebody is like not financially stable. They don't have their shit together, you know? What's going on in love for the Virgos in the next 48 hours? I said 48 hours. What's going on in love for the Virgos this week ahead? We have the Page of Wands being here. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you, wanting to speak to you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to enter your world. We have the Page of Cups. This person could be younger. They could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries, or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. With this Page of Wands? Page of Wands, we do have the Wheel of Fortune being here. This person waited a long time to reach out to you or to talk to you. This person could have been nervous or intimidated by you. What's the World card being here? We have the Seven of Swords. What's this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card. I feel like somebody new is going to be talking to you or reaching out to you, trying to see if they can, you know, see where y'all go. We have the World card. We have the Seven of Swords. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles. You may realize or find out that somebody's lying or somebody's not being honest or truthful to you. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. You got somebody that's... Okay. Those are the three different energies, honestly and truly. You have somebody else this all could be all of the above, but I feel like it's different people. You could have somebody, I think it's a grilled cheese sandwich. Somebody that is like they have a lack mindset, or this person is young. They could be emotionally immature, they could be financially immature. They're trying to get their shit together. I don't know, it'd be up to you if you want to wait for that shit. Look, we have Temperance and Six of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. You're gonna be walking away from somebody because they got to get their shit together. We have the Eight of Wands. You're expanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're expanding. Like, you have other things going on. You can't really hold nobody's hand that don't got certain shit going on for themselves if they're not trying to elevate or be better for themselves. Okay? So, we moving on to Libra. I'm going to say... Okay. What's going on this week ahead for the Libras? What's going on this week ahead for the Libras? We have the King of Cups. Somebody's emotionally available to you, or you could be very aligned with your emotions or your feelings. You could be connected to a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody may have expressed how they feel towards you emotionally. Yeah, somebody may have expressed how they felt towards you emotionally, and with the Seven of Pentacles being here, I feel like this person has not changed how they felt or what they said about you emotionally. We have the Seven of Swords being here. What else? Somebody's hiding something. Oh, I'm gonna take it. I hate when my cards come out in reverse. I don't really like reversals, but the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse, so something is like delayed or something is on pause. We have the Three of Swords being here. What the fuck? What's this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups? We have the Tower card. What the hell is this? What's the Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups. Damn, what's the Seven of Swords? We have the Three of Cups. Ooh, somebody lied about reconciling or a friendship or a connection. Somebody's lying about a connection. They're not being honest about a connection, or they're hiding a connection. Okay, somebody's not taking the mature route. What's this Three of Swords? What's this Three of Swords? We have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to something. We have the Strength card. You could be realizing or noticing that somebody's holding on to a particular thing. Like, yes, somebody has feelings and they have emotions and they have expressed that. And they have been standing 10 toes down on their word. But somebody's not leaving something alone. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Hierophant. And we have the Four of Cups being here. This person's tired of you asking them about a specific thing. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. We also have the Sun card. Maybe you could be realizing that you probably are not over a particular thing. Like, something may trigger you. Maybe you being delayed or something being held back is what triggers you. We have the Seven of... What is this? We have the Seven of Wands. You have all sevens. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Emperor. We also have the Two of Swords being here. I feel like you are trying not to be someone that is very, like stubborn or selfish or being too stern on a specific thing. I feel like you want to cut something off. We have Temperance being here. I see you trying to be patient, as patient as possible. I feel like somebody may be working your nerves. And like I said, maybe something is going to be delayed or something is going to be held back. And that's kind of what sends you through the motherfucking roof. Okay? And that's something that may piss you off. Because, like, bitch, why? Why is it delayed? Hello? Okay? What's going on in love this week for the Libras? What's going on in love this week for the Libras? We have the Ten of Swords being here. Overanalyzing, overthinking. This could be hurt. This could also be pain. Or this could be someone, like, it could be backstabbing. We have the Knight of Swords being here. Somebody, like, finally put the icing on the cake. Yeah, you may find out some type of truth. And it's going to make you, I feel like it's going to hurt your feelings. It may hurt your feelings. Or it might be a situation where you find out some type of truth, but I feel like you've heard so many things happening and going on, or this particular person may have done something so many times or repeatedly to the point where you're numb to the bullshit. What is this Ten of Swords? You could be connected to a Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. What's this Ten of Swords? We have the Four of Swords. Absolutely. You numb to the bullshit. You numb to what a person has to say because they've hurt you on numerous occasions. You haven't left, unfortunately, for some of you. You have the Seven of Wands. What's this Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, and we also have the Two of Wands. I feel like you're sick and tired of somebody's bullshit, but I don't know why you won't leave because you're not a giver-upper. You're not a quitter. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. We also have the Three of Pentacles. Somebody could also be trying to reach out to you and trying to be cordial with you or be friends with you. You know, they just trying to get your good graces. We have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Hierophant. You may have learned a lot from this person. We have the Eight of Swords, the Death card. We have the Lovers card. It could even be the fact that you're hoping that this person change. So we have Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, and I already said Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, moving on. Scorpio, we're going to say, all right, how will the week ahead be for the Scorpios? How will the week ahead be for the Scorpios? How will the week ahead be for the Scorpios? We have the Moon card. You could be moving in silence. You could be making a boss move. Okay, you could be making a huge decision in secret. How will the week ahead be for the Scorpios? How will the week ahead be for the Scorpios? We have the Four of Wands being here. You could be buying purchasing a new home, doing something with your with stability. We have the Ten of Swords. Something also could be coming to an end. There's some type of closure, some type of pain, some type of sorrow. We have the Four of Swords being here. What's the Moon card? Yeah, you hiding some good news. You could be hiding, or you're not telling nobody some good news that you may have. What's this Emperor card? We have the Chariot card. You're moving on. You're moving forward with a particular thing. You don't give a fuck about a person's opinion. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. This is some type of sense of regret or remorse. If you I don't know. When it comes to a certain type of path, you can feel regretful because you probably wish that you would have did this beforehand. We have the Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I see you overanalyzing or being having sleepless nights or overthinking something because you're trying to plan something out properly. I also feel like I'm hearing loyalty by Kendrick Lamar. Loyalty. I think that's called loyalty, not loyalty, but you get what I'm saying. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. Somebody sabotaged the connection with you. Somebody sabotaged knowing personal things about you. We have the Moon card. We have the Sun card. We also have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I wouldn't consider you really bitter, but I definitely do feel like, you may hold grudges, or like somebody is not going to be able to have the same type of, interaction with you like how they had before in the past. We have the Emperor card. We have the Chariot card. We also have the Ace of Cups being here. I see you having self-love. I feel like you are preserving your love. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. We also have or some of y'all could be regretful of the connection or relationship that you have with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Or it could be the fact that you, maybe a karmic or someone that you allowed, maybe move too fast with this particular person. We have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, I'm hearing your loyalty gets you nowhere. But I feel like you don't have to do anything. When it comes to people getting their karma or people, getting what they deserve, you don't got to do nothing. If a person is a piece of shit and you a good person, trust. Nothing good comes out of those type of situations. We have the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. We also have the Nine of Cups. You focusing on your own emotional fulfillment and will give you a piece of sense of and contentment, happiness, judgment. You change your mind about something. Something was going good until it wasn't going good. We have the Knight of Swords. We have, no, we don't. The Knight of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, the World card. We have the Death card. Something had to end for you to get back into your grind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to get back into your grind, get back on your Zoom, hop up on your Zoom. All right, so what's going on in love for the Scorpios this week ahead? What's going on in love for the Scorpios this week ahead? We have the Chariot card. We have the Ace of Swords. You're moving on and moving forward from some type of truth. We got Judgment again. You change your mind about something that wasn't serving you. What's this Chariot card? What's this Chariot card? We do have the King of Wands. Some of y'all could have found out about a pregnancy. Or, yeah, you could have found out about a pregnancy. Fuck it. We have Judgment, the King of Pentacles. You may have thought that this person was your person, but they're not. This person may have lied or cheated or hid something from you. You moving, like, some of y'all are working hard or becoming workaholics because that helps you get your mind off of shit. We have the Ace of Swords, the Empress card. We also have the Strength card. Whatever truth that you may have found out is going to make you better. It's going to make you feel more confident, more beautiful, more attractive. Focus on your physical appearance. We have Judgment, King of Pentacles. We also have the Page of Swords being here. So you can have like a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, and Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini that's watching you or keeping tabs on you. Somebody is also like watching. I feel like somebody's also watching to see if you are moving on or if you have moved on to anybody else. I see that you are thriving as a individual that is focusing on you, you know, self-care, self-love. We have the Death card. Something had to end for something new to begin. All right, that's what I have for your Scorpios. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Oh, shit. All right. Make these messages as clear as possible, universe, spirit guides. How will the week ahead be for Sagittarius? How will the week ahead be for Sagittarius? We have the Five of Swords. There's a sense of regret, remorse, maybe even self-sabotage in a situation. How will the week ahead be for Sagittarius? You could be in your head a lot, too, about a conversation. Oh, some of y'all could be in your head about a conversation. You could be in your head about a conversation that you had with someone that you love or you care about. We have the Eight of Swords, and it kind of, maybe that conversation or that situation is kind of sticking with you. We have the World card. You can be focusing on some type of shift that's happening. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, what is Five of Swords? Five of Swords. Be careful with your spending habits. Be careful of trying to help everybody. You can't help everybody if you haven't helped yourself. What's this Two of Cups? Two of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. There's someone that you enjoy talking to. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Hermit card. You could also be staying to yourself, being in your solitude. You may feel trapped or you may feel drained. What's the World card? Six of Cups. Maybe some of y'all want to travel. You haven't traveled in a while, or you want to see somebody that could be at a distance from you. What's this Ten of Pentacles? We have the Six of Swords. I feel like maybe you need to visit your family. Maybe your or a distant relative is missing you. We also have the Ace of Swords being here. So we have the Five of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. You can't help everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, you cannot help everybody. You definitely put yourself in a rut trying to help everybody financially. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. We also have the Lovers card being here. Somebody, you have a good support system, either physically or... It could be physically or spiritually. You are very much loved, and I like that for you. You deserve to be loved. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Hermit card. We also have the Eight of Cups being here. You could be emotionally detaching yourself from something, because I really do feel like when people tell you, like, hey, I got this, that, and the third going on, or hey, this is my problem, this is my situation, you hold on to that shit. And if you could fix it, you would fix it. But everybody's problem is not your problem. We have the World card. We have the Six of Cups. We also have the Two of Pentacles being here. Some of y'all could be Like I said, there's a distant relative that could be thinking about reaching out or coming to see you. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords, and we also have the Strength card being here. You have the Hermit, or excuse me, you have the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. You protecting your future. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. You still gonna show up for people. That's just who you are. Okay, if somebody asks you for help and you can, you will. That's just the person that you are. You're not gonna do that for everybody. Sagittarius should be a fucking humanitarians. Okay, what's going on in love this week for Sagittarius? We have the Star card. Okay, there could be some type of healing. You're getting more recognition. We have the Page of Wands. Somebody's gonna be like flirting with you and like, oh, you know, Sagittarius, you look good, you sexy, you fine. What else we got for Sagittarius? You're beautiful, you're handsome. We have the Ace of Swords. It's the truth. You're gonna look really good this week ahead. I feel like you're gonna be taking a lot of time, or like you could be really focused on your physical appearance. What's the Star card for Sagittarius? Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. You ain't nothing gonna come out of these situations, but you're going to have a lot more cat calls or people saying that you look good, you're attractive. I like your hair. I like your nails. I like this. I like your skin. You know what I'm saying? What's this Page of Wands? We have the Devil card. What's this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups. You can have new love if you decide to. We have the Ten of Pentacles being here. We have the Ace. No, we don't. We have the Star card. We have the Page of Cups. We also have the Three of Cups. Somebody's going to also be trying to reconcile with you or rekindle the connection or relationship. Maybe somebody could be offering you an apology, but you know this person's on bullshit. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Devil card. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups and Sword. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups, the Hangman, and we also have the Queen of Swords. We have the Sun card. I mean, this week ahead, it seems like it's pretty good. And like I said, the cat calls and people saying that you're attractive, you're beautiful. You know, somebody wants to talk to you, but I feel like you're not. I don't know. You probably holding on to what this person may have done because they may have done something that was like a big deal. And you're like, bitch, I want to talk to you. Okay. All right. How will the week ahead be for Capricorns? How will the week ahead be for Capricorns? We have the Nine of Pentacles. I see you reaping the benefits of your hard work and dedication. Okay, you're doing very well. You look very good. All right. How will the week ahead be for the Capricorn? We have the Star card. You could be going viral, getting more attention, getting more recognition. You could be getting outside more often too. I see you having a piece of positivity, a positive mindset. We also have the Seven of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. There was something that I don't know. Some of y'all walking away from some type of desire to go towards something else that makes you emotionally fulfilled. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands. I see you getting like some type of public recognition. I see you getting put on a pedestal. I see people enjoying you, loving you, bigging you up. We have the Sun card. We also have the High Priestess. You could be someone that's highly intuitive. You may know that somebody's pregnant. You may guess like, oh, hey, shit, this person's pregnant. Or, I don't know. We have the Star card. We have the Two of Swords. I don't know if you're cutting yourself off or stopping yourself from this particular healing process. Okay. Some of y'all may have self-harmed at one point in time. Take that as resonates. That's please, not too much. But something, I feel like with the Star card and the Two of Swords, I don't know if there's a space of confusion, like, or do you really want to be in the public eye? Do you really want to heal? Do you really want to do a particular thing? Do you really want to be like a role model to a particular person or particular situation? I see you in a crossroads. What's the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups, we have the King of Cups. You may have multiple options when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. What's this Eight of Cups? Well, I feel like your family don't see you often. I feel like your family, like if you have kids, your kids see you. But I feel like if you have family like your father, your mother, like they don't see you often. We have the Eight of Cups. We also have the Three of Swords being here. You walked away from something or someone and this person's heartbroken because this person keeps coming up in your reading. This person always comes up in your reading. We have the Five of Swords being here. There may be things that you sabotage. Be careful with that. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. We also have the Ten of Cups. You like the attention. You like the recognition. You like being seen. You deserve it. Okay. We have the Sun card. We have the High Priestess. We also have the Seven of Swords. I don't know. You may realize or find out that somebody's lying or not being honest or not being truthful. You may find out that your intuition was right. We have the Star card. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you. You walking away from something for some reason. I don't know why. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the King of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. You tired of dating around, talking to people. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Eventually, this person will move the fuck on. Or maybe this person just started to be in their feelings when it comes to you. Like, bitch, please. We have the Lovers card, the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. You could be exhausted when it comes to work, romance, all that good stuff. We have the Two of Wands. You about to make some type of transition. It's like you going from, smoking the devil's lettuce to fucking sipping on some goddamn water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You making some type of drastic change in your life. What's going on in love for the Capricorns this week ahead? What's going on in love for the Capricorns this week ahead? We have the Nine of Swords. I see you anxious, stressed, can't sleep, focusing on your reality, shifting something. Three of Swords. I don't know if you're sad. You need a hug. Some of y'all could be sad. Some of y'all could be hurt. Some of y'all's like in disbelief, like, bitch, you still single? Sorry. What's this Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands. You are only focusing on... I feel like you stress because I feel like you're in a space of trying to focus on what you can't control. But there's certain things that that's out of your control. Certain things that's out of your control is what makes you or keep you in a space of like stress. What's the World card? We have the Ten of Wands. There's some type of blockage. We have the Three. Some of y'all are really sad on the low. And you're not telling nobody that. You're focusing on your future though. You're focusing on your future, moving forward, moving on. But there's some type of sadness here. Excuse me, some really deep-rooted sadness. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. We also have the Knight of Wands, bitch. Knight of Wands. We have the World card. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Strength card. Three of Swords, the Moon card. We have the Emperor. We have the Four of Wands. Four Wands. Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Emotional fulfillment. Your stability is your emotional fulfillment. That's your happiness. You have the Five of Cups. There's some type of sense of regret or remorse. I feel like you may be a workaholic or you work as hard as you do, so you're not too invested or engulfed in your emotions or your feelings. You can control how much money you make. You know what I mean? All right, Aquarius. Let's see. We're gonna go here with it. We're gonna go here with it. How will the week ahead be for the Aquarius? The best sign out here. Happy motherfucking birthday. How will the week ahead be for the Aquarius? We have Judgment. You changing your mind about something. Seeing things from a different perspective as well. We have the Judgment, Nine of Pentacles. Being single or being an individual that has to like being independent. You may be looking at things from a different perspective. We have the Fool card. You could be taking a leap of faith towards a particular thing, doing something that's fun, spontaneous. We have the Fool card, the Death card. What the hell? And we also have the Four of Pentacles. It's like as soon as you start something or you do something fun, you just like, nah, forget it. I'll just stay to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe talking to somebody new, going to a new job. Like, nah, forget it. I'll just do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'll stick to regular programming. Fuck it. What's this Judgment? We have the Knight of Pentacles being here. Maybe you had an idea, you had a plan, and you changed your mind about that particular thing. The Nine of Pentacles, we also have the Queen of Cups being here. I feel like what makes you happy is being like, independent, having your own money, looking good, listening to a little bit of gossip here and there, clock it, because me too. We have the Fool card. We also have the Two of Wands. You could be taking a leap of faith towards something or trying something again in a different way. We have the Death card. We also have the Seven of Cups being here. What's this Four of Cups? The Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Page of Cups. What's this overall energy for this reading? We have the Six of Swords. You could be moving. Okay? You could be moving, going, taking a trip, a vacation. We have Judgment, the Knight of, what the fuck? We have Judgment. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Sun card being here. You could be hearing some type of good news. I feel like with you changing your mind or changing your perspective or how you do a particular thing when it comes to your money, finances, or going back to the drawing board, I don't know, good, something good is going to be happening, or you have a positive mindset with this new attitude. You know what I'm saying? Your new attitude is a positive mindset and a positive way of thinking. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. We also have the Ten of Cups. You could be in a relationship with yourself. Even if you aren't connected to somebody, you feel good, you feel happy, like as an individual. We have the Fool card. We have the Two of Wands. We also have the Strength card. Confidence. You having the confidence to do a particular thing again. We have the Death card, the Seven of Cups. We also have the Five of Swords being here. Self-sabotaging something in your head about a particular thing. Stressed about a particular thing. We got the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and we also have the Emperor card. You taking something very much seriously. We have the Hanged One, the Eight of Wands. We also have the Page of Swords being here. Somebody may reach out to you, communicate with you. This person may watch you. This is fan behavior. We have the Tower card. There's some type of shift happening, or you're focusing on this shift. Like maybe something unexpected happened, and that's something that's heavily on your mind because the card didn't come out. That's at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, you could be going through a tower moment mentally. Might not be as bad as you think. I don't know. I don't know. It came out, so I don't know. What's going on in love this week ahead for Aquarius? What's going on in love this week ahead for the Aquarius? What's going on in love this week ahead for the Aquarius? Nine of Swords, stress, anxiety. We also have the Eight of Cups, emotionally detaching yourself from something or someone that could be giving you stress or anxiety. We have the Sun card. You walked away from something. You emotionally detach yourself from a particular thing. I feel like maybe... What's this Nine of Swords? What's this Eight of Cups? What's this Sun card? You've been looking for happiness for a really long time. We have the High Priestess as an overall energy for this reading. You're hard to read. You're not the easiest person to read in general. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the World card. And we also have the Two of Pentacles being here. You are in a space of confusion. You're in a space of confliction. Like either you want to do this or you want to do that. And that could be something that makes you stressed. Like, you know, you got one foot in, one foot out the door. I'm not seeing no romance for real. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we also have the Five of Cups being here. You may have detached yourself or removed yourself from a situation that could have been very long term. And you may have invested a lot into that situation. You could be regretful. But I feel like if you had to leave or you felt like that you felt the need to walk away from a situation, there's a reason why you felt like that. So I personally feel like it doesn't matter how much time or energy, it doesn't matter what you invest into a situation. If a person's not treating you right and you don't feel love, don't waste your time. We have the Sun card, we have the Devil card, and we also have the Two of Wands being here. Child, you see that somebody's a bad person, let them be, because it only gets worse, you know? If you have a chance to be free and God gave you that chance and then he gave you that opening, he gave you that path, trust it, please. We have the Queen of Swords, we have Justice, and we also have the Hangman being here. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. It's time for you to focus on your looks. It's time for you to focus on being attractive. And I'm not talking about just physically attractive. I'm talking about financially attractive, abundant, things like that. But, you know, that's what I got for Aquarius. We moving on to Pisces. 1, 0. I'm going to say 25. Okay. How will the week ahead be for the Pisces? How will the week ahead be for the Pisces? How will the week ahead be for the Pisces? Page of Swords. Gaining some type of information or knowledge. We have the Magician card. You could be realizing or noticing that somebody's like manipulating you or playing you or having some type of tactic. How will the week ahead be for the Pisces? We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Tower card. You avoiding saying a particular thing because you don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You don't want the negativity. You don't want the bullshit. What's this Page of Swords? Who's watching? We have the Justice card. So somebody could be watching or informing themselves with a particular thing, or somebody could be looking into something legal. What is this Magician? The Magician, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You may have spent a lot of time in a situation that you may have built for yourself, or you could have been in a relationship with a manipulative person for a long time. Maybe you are the person that's manipulative, or you are someone that is a major manifester in the life that you are living, and which you know, the life that you live in, where you are at in your life. This is something that you created yourself. What is this Knight of Swords? We have the Queen of Wands. You may be cursing somebody out. This could be a friend or someone that you feel like is, or this person could be envious of you. What's this Eight of Swords? What is this Eight of Swords? I don't know if a side bitch is going to be talking to you. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. Some of y'all could be really heartbroken, or like, you know, you could be in a space of sadness, but you're keeping it to yourself. What's this Tower card for Pisces? We have the Tower card. We have the Four of Cups. Tower card, Four of Cups. Tower card, Four of Cups. Tower card, Four of Cups. I feel like you're tired of unexpected things happening. I feel like you are ready for consistency. Overall energy is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. You are ready for some type of consistency. You could be realizing like, okay, this person is never going to change. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Justice card. We have the Devil card. Okay, so you could be connected to a Capricorn, a Libra, but somebody is keeping tabs on you. Somebody is watching you. I feel like this person missed having sex with you, or the intimacy side of the connection or the relationship. We have the Magician card. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We also have the Nine of Pentacles being here. You can realize that you know what I'm saying, like maybe you thrive better as an independent person. You thrive better as a single person. You know what I'm saying? Whether you have kids or you don't have kids, you thrive better when you are independent. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. I don't know. Somebody bitch or somebody that's jealous of you is going to be reaching out to you. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. We also have the Chariot card. You moving on from being heartbroken or being sad, or hiding the fact that you're sad or heartbroken or devastated about a particular thing. We have the Tower card. We have the Four of Cups. We also have the Five of Swords. You may feel like you sabotage something, or Tower card, Four of Cups. You're going to get the last laugh. I'll tell you that. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody keeps fucking up something that could be good, and it's not you sabotaging it. Like I feel like somebody is sabotaging something. Like, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. We also have the Five of Pentacles. You could be walking away from a situation where you try to reconcile, rekindle, or try to make it work. It's not working. You know, we have the Seven of Swords being here. I feel like there's something that there's other things that you want, or you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. What's going on in love for the Pisces in a week? What's going on in love for Pisces this week ahead? What's going on in love for Pisces this week ahead? What's going on in love for Pisces this week ahead? We have the Two of Pentacles. You could be in a space of like making a choice. Yeah, you could be in a space of making a choice about something, or making a decision about a particular thing. Eight of Pentacles. You are consistent. Whatever you decide to do, you're going to be very consistent with this particular thing. What is this Two of Pentacles? We have the Eight of Swords. You've been conflicted for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's between two people or two minds. Two decisions. What's the Sun card? What's the Sun card for Pisces this week ahead? Something's being revealed. Something's being seen. Yes. Some type of truth. Something's being revealed to you. Some type of truth. Somebody's going to speak some type of truth. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We also have the Ace of Wands. I see you taking control back of your life. At least you're trying to. We have the Four of Wands, trying to build back your stability. Build back a foundation. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. And the Strength card. I see you doing something confidently, and that would be you maybe most likely making a decision. We have the Sun card, the Ace of Swords. We also have Temperance. Yes. You're going to make a decision. Some of y'all are going to decide to be single. Nine of Wands, King of Wands, Five of Cups. You may have done something. You could, like, I'm not gonna say you did something you were regretful of it, but I feel like you could have made a better decision. You could have been making a better choice. You know what I'm saying? We have the 4 swords being here. I see that you are tired. You're tired of some shit. But I love y'all. Make sure you hype up the video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.